Hi all, this is John at UmmaGumma with a short video about my KeyForge deck boxes. Now if you're watching this video, you've probably found your way here from either a listing on eBay or Etsy or my website ummagumma.co.uk, and you're probably aware now that I'm offering two styles of deck boxes for your KeyForge decks. And the purpose of this video is really just to show more clearly the difference between the two boxes. So let's start with box number one, which was the first one that I designed, and this is that box, and it's been selling pretty well. The main thing I wanted on this box was a nice clean design, and I wanted the lid to fit flush with the box, and I wanted the cutouts to obviously line up with the deck so that you can see the deck ID and the graphics. And if we look at the box more closely, there's a little ring here which invites you to press it as you fit and remove the lid, and there's a little bump there which matches up with a little recess in the lid there. Now the box itself is really strong and rugged and chunky, and in order to achieve the flush fitting lid, we've had to start off with a very thick, in this case 3mm wall for the box and the lid, to give this thinner section on the box which slides into a corresponding thinner section on the lid, which gives us this nice flush clean look. But of course it uses a fair amount of material, it takes a long time to print, and has a price to match. We'll just put the cards in so as you can see what it looks like. That's the finished thing, and it feels quite substantial and chunky in your hand and offers good protection to your KeyForge deck. Now if we look at the second box, you can see it's a similar design to the first box, same cutouts, but it does have a much thinner wall on both the box and the lid, so we can print it with less material and print it quicker, which means we can offer it at a lower price point. Has similar sort of feature on the back with this little bump here, which in this case lines up with a cutout in the lid, and it's just enough to stop the lid falling off. And we can put the deck inside. Now it is, being a thinner wall, it doesn't have the same inherent strength as the first box, but the strength comes really from when you put the deck inside the box. And the box is slightly taller than the sleeved cards. And as I say, once the deck is inside, the strength really comes from the deck itself rather than the box, and it feels nice in the hand. I think it sort of feels more like a deck of cards, and you can see now we're adding our name to the bottom of the box. And again, comparing the two, it's a fair bit smaller. Yeah. And if we compare the two for size, you can see that the light version is quite a bit smaller than the original version. And both boxes of course come in a variety of colours, and that's about it really. Hopefully that will sort of give you a better idea of the difference between the two boxes that I'm now offering. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.